NMSU police are investigating a fatal motorcycle crash. It happened last night on University Avenue near the NMSU campus. News 22's Whitley Newberry talked to investigators about the deadly crash. The intersection of University and Locust was blocked off immediately after the crash at about 7:30. According to an NMSU news release, spokesman Justin Bannister says an NMSU police officer saw a motorcyclist run a red light at University and Espina Street. The motorcyclist accelerated at a high speed eastbound on University Avenue. The police officer turned on his lights and siren, and the motorcycle crossed into oncoming traffic and collided with two vehicles.
NMSU police officer was stopped at the intersection of University and Espina when he noticed a motorcycle going through the intersection. He followed the motorcycle to the intersection of University and Solano and tried to pull the motorcycle over. It had already stopped for other traffic and started to pull to the right like it was going to stop, and then accelerated at a very high rate of speed heading eastbound on University Avenue. The motorcycle at some point crossed into the oncoming traffic lanes and collided with two vehicles, and the second vehicle in a head-on collision.
The NMSU chief of police says they are not sure if the motorcyclist was under the influence during the pursuit.
We don't know any of the reasons right now why the motorcyclist fled or whether or not he might have been under the influence. That's still part of the active investigation that's taking place right now, and the toxicology results will be coming from the Office of the Medical Investigator, and that may take quite a few weeks before we get those results back.
News 22 asked the police department what rules are in place during pursuits such as this one.
The state law does allow officers to go across medians, go into oncoming traffic, but it does require that the officer utilize due care to try to avoid collisions with any other motorists, pedestrians, bicyclists that might be on the roadway or near the roadway.
EMTs performed CPR on the man and took him to Memorial Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. Whitley Newberry, News 22. The driver of the yellow 2003 Suzuki motorcycle has been identified as Matthew Lee Richer.